What's good, boys? It's Mason. I'm here with Carter, Ethan, and James. We're the Melting Shot, and today we're doing a college conferences draft where we can only draft one player from each conference. And as you know, a lot of the conferences don't have that many great players, so this should be interesting. But let's go ahead and get right into it. I think Ethan's going to randomize the draft order for us, and let's get into it.
Yeah, so I've got this wheel here. We're just gonna go whoever it lands on, and then around counterclockwise.
Okay.
I think it'll be backwards, but all right. Let's get it.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Woo!
no.
Let's go.
So I'm last. All right. So it's Mason, James, Carter, and then I'm fourth. Snake draft, as usual. Wow. I'm screwed.
Okay. All right. Well, with my first pick, this is obvious for me. I'm going to take Steph. The A10's pretty weak.
Yep. Yep, that's about right.
That
was the right pick. My next pick, I'm going to take Anthony Davis from the SEC because there's not too many great centers available.
Okay. That's a good pick.
I might have to take out of one of the solo conferences. Bit of a reach player wise. I'm gonna grab Dame.
No.
That's who I would have taken too. That's who I would have taken.
All right. I'm probably also gonna reach player wise, but first pick is gonna be Ja from Ohio Valley, just because I don't think there's anyone else. Also, disclaimer: I don't know about you guys. I'm not good at conferences, so if I screw up what it's called or something like that, bear with me.
I'm
but
the worst. Right. I'm the worst at conferences ever.
Yeah, so I'm going Ja from Ohio Valley because there's pretty much nobody else in that entire conference. And then I screwed up last time, but from not taking him, I'm going Embiid from the Big 12.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going.
Yeah.
All right, that rolls back to me, and I'm gonna get this right at the Big 12 drop off, and I'm gonna grab Kevin Durant.
Nice.
That's the right pick.
All right. That's a tough one. With my next pick, I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler from the Big East.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I feel like I got to go with the best player on the board here, even though that conference is pretty stacked. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the MWC. I don't even know what that conference is. I'm gonna take Kawhi. I know that's probably a reach on him, but that conference is weak.
No, that's good.
And then I'm also gonna take Tatum in the ACC.
Not bad. I considered taking Kawhi at 5. So
yeah, just because that conference is so weak.
I considered Kawhi at the last pick, but I held off. So I'm going to take the other good player from the MWC, Paul George.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right, give me a sec.
That's what I was nervous with happening to me. I was like, man, this is a reach, but it just I didn't want to miss it.
I think I got to reach on a player just to make sure I don't get screwed and run out of.
I feel like I know exactly who you're going with right here. Maybe it could be 2 guys, I guess.
It's 2 guys, but I have an agenda against one, so.
I know who you have an agenda against. So I know who you're going with.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah, we'll go with Siakam.
Okay.
I wanted Siakam.
Okay.
Only whack player on my board.
I'm okay with this. Did someone take someone from the West Coast Conference? Did I miss this pick?
No. The only player I have on my board is still up there.
And that's who I'm going with. I'm gonna take Sabonis.
That's what Carter's agenda is against.
It works nice next to Joel because Joel makes up for his lack of shooting and defense.
Okay, relax. Okay. All right, I will take. Do I want Brunson or Bridges? Guys, do I want Brunson or Bridges?
Look at your team.
So
yeah.
I want to secure one.
I'm gonna go. Do people like Brunson or Bridges more? I'll go Bridges.
Brunson is ranked one spot higher on my follower list.
That's who I would have taken too, just for fit.
I think that was the right pick.
Yeah, that's basically why I did.
So yeah, Brunson's my only Big East guy left. So we're just gonna play it safe and go there, and we're gonna grab him.
All right,
good pick.
Then with my next pick, I'm between 3 guys here. I'll take James Harden out of the Pac-12.
Let's go, baby.
All right.
I'm not tripping. Shea hasn't been taken, right?
Shea is still available.
He has not been taken.
I'm gonna take Shea and Jaren. So that's SEC and Big Ten.
Damn it! That's brutal.
My team is disgusting.
Those are 2 good picks.
Yeah, I wanted Jaren next pick.
I really need a point guard. I also need a power forward. So
Van Vliet.
I'll take.
Van Vliet's available.
I'm gonna take Zion out of the ACC.
Okay.
Let me get Jaylen.
No,
JB.
Well,
that was the right pick.
No, that's what I wanted.
We got a Looney Tunes scream. That one.
Okay.
That's what I would have taken too.
I'm gonna make the smart move here, and I'm gonna go with Devin Booker. He hasn't been taken, right?
No.
I don't think. All right, I got Booker, and I've got screw it. Has anyone taken Donovan Mitchell?
Oh no.
Okay,
good pick.
Confirm. All of you guys have an ACC and an SEC, right?
Yes.
So congrats. Okay. You get them for free at the end.
I get those last 2 for free, which means the only other pick that matters is my Big Ten. Unless I want someone from the Patriot or the AAC, but I'd rather the Big Ten guy. So I will take OG.
No.
Your favorite player. Your favorite.
Are you gonna cry?
Player.
That was my next pick. So that's annoying. So that means I'll take the other Big Ten player on my list. Draymond hasn't been taken yet, right?
No.
All right, give me Draymond.
Gosh, your team, Jimmy, AD, Zion, Draymond. That's some. I don't even know. I feel like that would be like a reality TV show.
Yeah, it would be.
There's no locker room in 2K, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I might just take best available here because it's like a layup. I think I'm gonna go Trae Young just because I don't have my Big 12 yet, and he's by far the best player available.
It's a good pick. You don't.
But I don't want either of these players.
They're sitting at the bottom of my board, just right there.
Screw it. I'll go Van Vliet, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not the worst pick. So my next pick was going to be Trae Young, so we're scrambling here. Gonna have to go Big 12 here. I need a true point guard. So I'm gonna do Tyrese Halliburton.
Good pick.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to decide on my SEC yet because I need to balance roster building plus 2K simulation because they're also close. But I'm definitely grabbing Kyrie out of the ACC.
Ooh, that's a steal.
That
is a steal. All right, well, I have my last 2 picks now. So I guess I'll get the guy that I wanted before, which I'm glad I didn't take. and I'll go ahead and take Franz with my second to last pick. I don't think I forgot anyone out of the Big Ten. And then I guess I just explained my next pick. Well, again, I'll go DeRozan, Pac-12.
DeRozan. Cool.
Is that who you were going to take?
No.
I do have Brunson and OG off my bench, so a center would actually make sense. Yeah, we'll just make the roster fit nice and Bam. Ugh. Yeah, we'll take Bam.
Bam's good. Why are you eating Bam?
Yeah,
60% of the time. 60% of the time. Depends what Bam I get.
So, with my last pick, I don't have a West Coast Conference player yet. So, that means I will be going. Give me Rui Hachimura.
Rui.
Wizards legend.
Over J-Dub?
I did not think of him, but too late. So.
All right. Now for me,
I even wrote it down.
I don't know if I want Laurie or Mobley because I can get some defense.
Mobley.
I know Carter's followers like Mobley pretty good. Laurie's pretty good too. He's horrible in 2K because his shot tendency is like 40. I can't imagine Mobley's is much higher. But I feel like Mobley kind of makes sense because right now my bench is Trey and Van Vliet. So, you slot Mobley in there. You can just do the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take Mobley for my pack.
All right. Mobley is Mr. Irrelevant. All right. So I guess now what we're going to do, we're going to toss all these teams in 2K. We've got 408 now.
30 per player, so we'll give some to
12.
30,
yeah, okay, maybe
34%.
It adds to something that ends in a 2.
34 and 12. Wait.
So it'd be 34 and 34 and
wait.
Just add
34
1
and 14 does add.
Yeah, just add
34 14 is 48. Am I tripping? 34 plus 14.
35 for each starter
5.
and then 15 for each bench.
All right, what's up, everybody? This is Ethan from Hoops Empire. Welcome to the 2K part of the video where we're going to toss each of these teams into 2K, 2 per conference, and then we're gonna simulate and see who has the best team. Starting out with Team Mason is Curry, who can win the championship, Tatum, and kind of use this to decide Kawhi, Trae Young, who 2K thinks made the best squad, Mobley, Van Vliet, and only these guys are going to get PT. Now we're on to my team, which is Embiid. Then we have Ja, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Sabonis, DeRozan, Bridges, and Franz. Then we are moving on to Team Carter, NBA District. We have Durant, Lillard, Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, Brunson, Siakam, and OG Anunoby. And then finally, Team James, TBU, Anthony Davis. Then he also picked up Jimmy Butler, Zion, Harden, Paul George, Tyrese Halliburton, Draymond, Rui Hachimura. So those are the squads. So here we're just kind of looking at who made the all-star teams. It's kind of easy to tell if a player, either didn't go to college, obviously a guy like LeBron, or is international, that they're not one of our players, but for the most part, pretty much most other people are. So I'm just going to now sim to the end of the season, and we can see who won awards, made all NBA teams, and then we're going to get to the playoffs. So here we are at the end of the season. I just wanted to see who scored the most points in the game and stuff like that. So a bunch of players that we didn't even draft: Luka, Giannis, LeBron. There's Embiid, that's one, and he might be the only. Jaren, someone has Jaren. Yeah, not great showings in our guys from these categories. But there you have that, and now we're just going to go ahead and simulate the last game, and let's see. Luka wins MVP, of course. Of course, Luka wins MVP. If you've ever played 2K, you know that Luka always wins MVP. So, yeah, he put up 35, 11, and 11. Chet wins Rookie of the Year. Durham wins Sixth Man of the Year on the Celtics. Embiid, there we go, for my team, wins Defensive Player of the Year. Delano Bender, like, what? And Dwayne Casey, who I forget, I think that's Team Mason. Yeah, I think that's Team Mason, who just won Coach of the Year. So all NBA first team, we've got Luka, LaMelo, LeBron, Giannis, and Jokic. Pretty solid, but no one from our squads. Huh. And we've got Harden from TBU, Ja from my squad, Porzingis, Tatum from RNQ, and Embiid also from my squad. Not too bad. No Carter. Then Paul George and De'Aaron Fox, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, and Jarrett Allen, and that is all NBA third team. Now moving on to all defensive first team, there was Luka, Paul George, Jaren, Giannis, and Embiid. If you didn't notice, my team's the only team I couldn't rename because for some reason 2K doesn't let you rename more than 3 teams. But here's all defensive second team, and here's the rookie teams. If you're interested, you can just look at those. Shouldn't really be too relevant to us. So yeah, that is all the award winners. And there we go. All right, now checking out the standings in the West. My team won 62 games and Districts won 57. So really not all that great. The Lakers came in third because obviously they still have LeBron. And then in the East, Team Mason and Team James both did better than us. 67 wins for Mason, 63 wins for James. So shout out to them because they whooped us a little bit. The regular season, that is, at least. Now let's check out some stats from my squad. We have Ja, Donovan Mitchell, Embiid, DeRozan, Booker. You can see all the counting stats right there. Mikal Bridges gets done wrong by 2K yet again because he has an extremely low, non-existent shot tendency, so that's awesome. Then here you can see Team District. Not really anyone putting up a whole lot of points. That's going to make a lot of sense when you have 8 really good players. You can kind of see the minutes breakdown as well that we did. We did, I believe, 36 for the starters and 20 for the bench guys. And we got to choose who we wanted, obviously. So there's TBU right there. And then finally, Team Mason. And again, only 24 points per game for the leading scorer. So there we have that. So now moving on to the actual playoffs, let's start simulating. And perfect, my team was down 2-0 to the Warriors without Steph Curry. That's perfect. Just wanted to stop real quick just in case. But it looks like we are all going to be moving on. Thank God, because that would have been pretty bad if someone got bounced in the first round. Second round, come on. And here we have it. We all made the conference finals. That's an indication of us making some good squads. I pick up game 1, so does Mason in the conference finals. I pick up game 2. Those two are tied up over there. I might be sweeping district here. Let's see. Uh-oh, Carter. And Team Mason is up 2-1. 2-2. Here's our final game. Let's go through Simcast just in case. You never know if there's a close game. And it looks like I'm not going to get the sweep done. You know what? That's fine. Gentlemen sweep, we'll settle for that. There we go. 2-2, 3-1. Huh. Let's do it again. Could he complete the 3-0 comeback? It's a close one. Come on. There we go. We're winning. And District Carter, I'm sorry. You have been eliminated. Closeout game, Donovan Mitchell, Booker do pretty well. Bam Adebayo put up 32 and 15. He did not want to go home, but there we have that. 5 games. Now we've got these two. TBU is up by a lot. It looks like James is going to be winning this game. So, yep, wins by 14. And we have a game 7 on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to simcast this one. And if it's close, we're going to jump in, maybe see if we can get some clutch buckets. So, TBU is up. Oh, but it's a close one. This one is a barn burner. It's a tie game in the 4th quarter of Game 7, Eastern Conference Finals between the Hornets and Pistons. Won't be saying that very often, but let's go ahead and jump in. This could be a good one. I'll see you in there. So here we are. We have Steph Curry at the line, one of the best free throw shooters in history. He ties it up 148-148 in Game 7 with 40 seconds left. This is one of the best games ever What's he doing? Oh, they take a timeout. 5-second violation. What? 2K. What? 2K. Okay. So here we go. Jaren inbounds the ball. Curry. Oh, that's Tatum. Tatum with the shot. In and out. Anthony Davis with the rebound. We've got 34 seconds left. Zion, after blowing the game, misses again. Tatum passes the ball up. See, you could tell I'm not a commentator by any means. Tatum with the ball. Top of the key. Anthony Davis guarding him. Could be a little slight mismatch. He takes a terrible move when he should have just drove. Perfect. Jaren Jackson with the ball. 5 seconds. Oh, Tatum heaves. In and out again. Jeez. And TBU timeout. Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, we have a chance for a game winner here from Team TBU. Let's see who's going to get the ball here. Who would you go to in this situation? Is it Anthony Davis? Is it James Harden? They go to Anthony Davis. Jaren Jackson Jr. on him with the turnaround. Bang! Oh, my God. Anthony Davis with the clutch bucket. We have 1.7 seconds left with the potential game winner. Are they going to go back to Tatum again? Is he going to take a really deep three? Probably. Curry? Are they going to go to Curry? Pass? What's he doing? Curry gets an open look and misses. Oh, my God, James. TBU wins. That was a great game, honestly. Not that we watched it, but damn, that was a great last minute. Well, there you have it. The greatest Game 7 in Eastern Conference history. Looks like Harden's going to win the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. So there we go. Let's head to the finals. It's Team Hoops Empire versus Team TBU. I take Game 1 behind a great performance from Donovan Mitchell, who's really been stepping up. Come on. TBU, James ties it up. Zion has a big game for him. John Morant, Donovan Mitchell have really weird identical stat lines. Okay. Come on. Let's get to Game 3. Team Hoops Empire with the win. Up 2-1. Come on, let's not blow this team. Oh my gosh, 2-2. Embiid. Paul George drops a 40-piece. Harden with 20 and 20. Oh my God, and we're blowing it. We're blowing it to Paul George. It looks like we had some people foul out. Yeah, we had Embiid fouled out. Oh my God. And a bunch of crappy players played for me. That's awesome. All right, last game. Let's simcast it. What is going on? Okay. Last game, potentially. Come on. We need to win 2 back-to-back here. James is up. Oh, my God. 7-point game. And it looks like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, there you have it. Team TBU, James takes it home behind a great performance from Harden, Paul George, Zion. The Rui Hachimura pick, I wasn't high on it at the time. It looks like it paid off. It really looks like it paid off. Embiid does everything he can. Not looking like true playoff Embiid, but you know what? I'm happy. This was a fun one. This was definitely a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go. Mikal Bridges stays getting disrespected by 2K because of course he does. Yeah, that's you know what? It was still a good one. Hornets, they're your champions. Congrats to James and also James Harden, who wins Finals MVP. So, yeah, this was a fun one, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a follow here on YouTube, back on Instagram at The Melting Shot, and on TikTok. All the socials links will be in our bio. And, let us know what content you would like to see moving forward. So hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you later. Peace.